Why do some people seem to glide through life, making friends and winning support wherever they go? It's not magic or luck, it's a skill, the ability to influence others. This isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding people and building genuine connections. Every day, you interact with family, friends, colleagues, and strangers. Each moment is a chance to connect and lead. True influence isn't about being forceful or proving others wrong. That only creates resistance. Instead, it's about making people feel valued and respected. When you see the world from another's perspective, you unlock new ways to communicate and collaborate. Influence is about building bridges, not walls. The secret: make others feel important, show appreciation, respect their opinions. As you practice these principles, you'll become more empathetic and patient, and people will naturally want to help you. This isn't a trick, it's a fundamental truth of human relationships. By focusing on giving, you'll receive more than you ever imagined. Ready to master this art? Let's explore the simple steps that will transform your interactions and your life. The first step to influence is simple. Be genuinely interested in others. People care most about themselves, their stories, their dreams, their struggles. Show real curiosity. Ask thoughtful questions that prove you're listening. Instead of "how are you?" try "how did your son's soccer game go?" Remembering small details makes people feel seen and valued. Practice this everywhere, at work, at home, with friends. Don't interrupt or shift the spotlight to yourself. Let others share. When you give people the chance to talk about themselves, you make them feel important. This taps into a basic human need: significance. Sincere interest breaks down barriers and creates instant connection. People will be drawn to you because you make them feel good about themselves. This is the foundation of winning friends and influencing people. The sweetest sound to anyone is their own name. Using someone's name shows you recognize and value them. Forgetting or mispronouncing it can make them feel invisible. When you meet someone, repeat their name and use it naturally in conversation. For example, "It's great to meet you, Sarah." In professional settings, addressing people by name builds trust and rapport. If you struggle with names, use memory tricks or write them down. The effort pays off. People remember those who remember them. A person's name is the key to their attention and goodwill. Use it, and you'll take a giant step toward mastering human relations. Want to be interesting? Be interested. By listening. Most people are just waiting for their turn to speak. Don't be that person. Give your full attention. Make eye contact. Nod. Ask questions like, "What happened next?" Let others talk about themselves and their experiences. Often, people don't want advice, they just want to be heard. Listening builds trust and loyalty. At work or at home, being a good listener makes you memorable and respected. When you encourage others to share, you make them feel important. You'll be seen as a great conversationalist, even if you say very little. Listening is a simple, powerful way to win friends and influence people. The golden rule: talk in terms of the other person's interests. Before meeting someone, learn what matters to them: hobbies, passions, goals. Steer conversations toward those topics. It creates common ground and genuine connection. People are more likely to help those who show real interest in them. The most powerful principle? Make others feel important, sincerely. Look for the good in people and tell them about it. Praise specific actions. I appreciate the extra effort you put into that project. Sincere appreciation motivates, inspires, and builds loyalty. Everyone has something worthy of admiration. Find it and acknowledge it. When you make people feel important, you become a person of influence and value.